morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Now I have the window problem again. I've been sleeping for so long. It's been, as you guys know, a very upside down week for me. As I was very exhausted, but it feels like I've been managing it, and also without getting a migraine. I was coming Friday night, but I was ready with my meds, and then I also realized that I really need to sleep and relax, and so if I catch it in time, I might prevent it. But that doesn't happen too often because I'm like so up in whatever I do. And we're going to continue speaking about the stress management as we did yesterday when we were learning a breathing exercise to handle stress. And for me, yoga is one of the greatest assets I have for stress management, because when I come to the mat, I land in, and that's why in the end of every class, I'm saying when we're doing that short meditation, I'm like, there is nothing that has been and nothing that will be, only you in this moment. And that's because in the present moment, it's very rarely stressful. What we're stressing about is what can happen, how much I have to do, what's going to happen if this happens, blah, blah, blah. It's a chain reaction of our thinking. And the only thing that I know is that what I imagine is going to happen in my head, that's not going to happen. Maybe something similar, maybe something worse, maybe something much, much better. But what I fantasize about, that is not going to happen. So instead of, working myself up in this stress in the head, I can just let go of that thought. And what happens, happens. And I love this view of problems. It's like, oh, but if this can happen, how am I going to do then? Like, you're gonna know then, but that hasn't happened yet. So you don't have to prepare for it. Like, just don't think of that. And it's so much easier said than done. I'm still fighting, with this. But it's a very freeing way and a freeing aspect of life, because we never know what's gonna happen. And I always tell my friends and family that the security is an illusion. Like, I could be hit by a car tomorrow when I walk over the street, or today, or we never know what's gonna happen. It's impossible. With our little, cunning minds of being human. So let go of it. Just let go. Nice, huh? We're gonna do some yoga on that. Get down on your sitting bones, straighten your back up. Close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And just observe what's going on within you. attention to your breathing. We're slowly going to start taking control over our breath. And we do that by breathing with our belly. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On your exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And follow your own breath. This breathing, where we breathe with our belly, slow and deep, is also very calming for the nervous system. When we're stressed, we breathe up here in the chest. So that's why we in yoga always work with the breathing, and that's why it's integrated in all the movements we do. Now we're going to integrate movements to our breath. So we're going to place our hands on our shoulders. And on the exhalation, we come to the left. No, on the inhalation, I'm sorry. On the exhalation, we come to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Just follow your own breath. Deepen and lengthen it. Come down and just feel our body. We place our hands on our shoulders again. And now on the inhalation, we come down with your left elbow and up with your right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue, follow your own breath. gonna lay in Shavasana. We very, very rarely have the time to be in Shavasana in these classes because they're so short. But since we're dealing with stress today, we're gonna do a lead meditation in Shavasana. So you wanna lay with your feet mat width apart. Try to really get down, like your butt down. And you wanna lay with your palms facing upwards. And you wanna work your shoulders in underneath your body. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale through the mouth. Now we're gonna do what we call a body scan. And this is one of the most efficient ways of landing into your body and mind to become aware. I recommend, that you start your day with like this and finish your day like this, but it's kind of a lot to ask. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you down and to your left foot. Feeling your toes on your left foot, top of the toes, under the toes, the bottom of your left foot, and the upper part of your left foot. Feel your heel on your left side and your ankle. Just follow your left leg up towards your left knee, the upper part of your left leg and the lower part of your left leg, and feel in your left knee. Follow your leg up towards your hip, the front side of your leg, all the way up to your hip, and the back side of your leg, from your knee all the way up to your hip. Feel in your left buttocks, upper part of the hip and the lower part of the hip. And we go to the right foot and feel our toes on the right foot. The lower part of the toes and the upper part of the toes. Feel all the bottom of your foot and the upper part of your foot on the right side. Feel in your right heel and then follow your right leg up towards your knee, the back side and the front side, all the way up to your right knee. Feel your right knee. Follow your leg all the way up to your hip, the front of your thigh, all the way up to your hip and the back of the thigh. Feel in your buttocks, upper part of the hip and lower part of the hip. We're gonna start feeling the area around our pelvis. Our belly, the lower part of the belly, and up towards our belly button. Go down again to the pelvis on the back side and follow our spine. Follow the spine all the way up to the area between your shoulder blades. We come again to the front side and just feel our body from the belly button all the way up to the solar plexus, chest bone. From here we go out to the left hand. Feel the palm of your left hand all the way up in your fingertips, the back side of your left hand. follow your left arm up to the elbow, the front side and the back side. Feel your left elbow. And from your left elbow, we follow the arm all the way up to the shoulder on the left side. Feel the back of your upper arm, the weight towards the mat, and feel the front of the upper arm all the way to your shoulder. Observe your shoulder all the way up to your neck, and on the back all the way to your shoulder blades. On the front, follow the chest all the way to the middle of your chest bone. And from here we go to our right hand. Feel the palm of the right hand, the back side of the left hand, of the right hand, all the way out in the fingertips. And follow your right arm up to the elbow, the upper part of the arm and the lower part of the arm. And feel your right elbow. We follow our right arm all the way up to our shoulder, the back side and the front side. Feel the weight towards the mat. Feeling your right shoulder, the top of the shoulder all the way up to your neck, the back of your shoulder all the way to the shoulder blades, and the front of the shoulder all the way to the middle part of your chest bone. From the middle part of your chest bone, follow your neck all the way up to your cheekbone, jawbone, jaw. Taking the jaw, just feel your jaw, your cheeks, your lips, cheekbone, your ears, nose, eyes, eyebrows, in between the eyebrows, your forehead, to all the way to the top of your head. We go back to the neck, back side of our neck. We follow the spine all the way up to where it meets the bone of the head. Skull bone. Feel here where the skull bone and the spine meets. Just observe this area. It's a lot of tension here. Just feel it in and follow your skull all the way up to the top of your head. Here you meet light. Feel how there's a light coming from the top of your head through your whole body. This light works its way out in your whole body. Don't be scared of the light, just welcome it. shiny. Just let this light stay within you. Now start moving our toes and fingers a little bit. Start moving your arms, your legs. Just stretch out your body. And slowly come up to tailor's position. And we're gonna finish the class together with 3 shanti. So get down on your sitting bones. Place your palms together in front of your hearts and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Thank you so much for a lovely, lovely class again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.